Here we have finally arrived at Truck ECM. So I guess this is the place. We'll find out in a few minutes. All right, everybody, y'all, here we are. Here's a better view. We got Mean Green in here. We are working. They've checked everything out. They did a good in-depth check. Got up in here. It says I have 9 hours on my engine. So yeah, it's definitely memory issues. But to make it quicker, we're just going to do a swap. We're going to swap ECMs. They're going to upload my values into it. They said if I'm getting 7.5, that's great. Right now it's showing that I'm at 550 horsepower with 7.5 miles to the gallon average. Like, that's good. So we're probably just going to input and transfer my settings in there. And they're still going to go through and look at everything of where it's missing values. When I did the tune 6 months ago, they said it wouldn't hold all the values. So we're definitely going to correct all that. We definitely want to correct the speed where I can't 74 on the floor and 71 on cruise. No. I want that floor pulled off. Because when I want to pass somebody, I don't want to be doing 74 to pass these people. Because you know, sometimes we have to get in that left lane to get around these two company trucks side by side for like 10 miles. We had to jump in that left, and I don't want to be there hanging out at only 74. It'll take forever to get around them. So I want the cruise. I'm fine with 75 on cruise, because that way if I go out to Texas, Wyoming, or wherever where speed limits are 80, at least 75 on the cruise, because I don't want to run over 75 for a long period of time, because your tires are rated at 75 miles an hour. So it makes no sense to have your cruise set up higher than 75, because your tires aren't supposed to be able to handle that anyway. So set cruise what your tires are rated at. So that's what we're going for, y'all. So like I said, there's my old ECM in here. So they are going to pull this out. They're going to get that out. They are going to exchange it and then work on the program and all that. That's quicker than me waiting and hanging around for them to pull it apart, replace the memory chips and everything else in it. So that's what we're going to do, y'all. But they are in a brand new location over here. Today is the first day at the new location. We will post a picture of where the new location is right now. All right, y'all, that's their new location. So that's the address with it. So like I say, today is the first day that they're here. But they've got them a good roll-up gate. They've got cameras. I mean, this is actually going to be a nice location, as y'all can see. 1, 2, 3 cameras, 4, 5. So they have cameras, a nice new building. They're working on the inside. Another camera, 6. So it's going to be sealed up. But this is actually a really nice, it's actually a nice location. They're still working on the inside stuff. You can see them still running electrical lines and things like that inside. Still setting up. Like I said, today's the first day at this new location. So it isn't the best to get to as far as trucks are concerned. So you cannot come here with a trailer. Don't even attempt to come here with a trailer. Bob, tell you're fine. But I definitely recommend it. They're just as cool as can be. Here's their work van right here. Here y'all go. TruckECM.com. Y'all be sure to check them out. Here's their logo and here's their sign, y'all. So this is what they specialize in. They are an ECM specializer. And we got some chairs over here, sitting here for you to sit on. So I just happened to be sitting over there by a building on the phone with my wife when they saw me sitting right here. Next thing I know, he's walking over with a chair for me to sit on. I mean, that's cool. When he sees you, you know, I was kind of squatting down. Like, I mean, I'm weird. I got my little quirks. I just happened to be sitting up against the fence over squatting down, and he brought me a chair to sit in. So, I mean, that's the kind of service that you want from businesses. That's the kind of interaction. That's the kind of people you want to do, who actually care about their customers. So, like I say, there's the little building. There's the chair that he brought me to sit in. Of course, I got my mug over here. Don't know how to stop and get my $100-ounce mugs. But he brought me a chair. So, you know, so I can sit over here in some coolness. I mean, cause it's shaded right here. So, I'm like, hey, let me come over here and let's sit in the shade. So I thought that was kind of cool. So this is, like I said, this is what you want in a business. You want a business who actually cares about their customers. So I highly suggest Truck ECM here in Tampa, Florida, y'all. I mean, like I say, it's nice. My computer ECM is going out. I need to get it checked on. So I was spending my reset coming up here from Miami up to Tampa to get this done, and then headed back to Miami tonight. So like I said, they're swapping it out, and this is just gonna be cool, y'all. It's gonna be nice to have where I'm not paranoid about the truck not starting. I'm not paranoid about a computer going out, because my biggest problem that I don't like, I track my fuel mileage on all my loads. All my loads I like to track. Always write down the mileages for each one, how many gallons I burn, what my average mile per gallon is on my loads. But every time I turn my key off and turn the truck off, it resets the fuel mileage and how many gallons I burn. Resets my PM service interval. Whereas, you know, I had it set at freaking, you know, 15,000. Well, every time it hits 15,000, it reminds me, hey, it's time for oil change. That resets every time I turn the truck off. Even though my Trucking Pro program reminds me, hey, hello, it's time for your PM service. Whenever because I enter all my loads and then track my mileage on all my loads too. Well, once I hit that mileage from the last PM, it automatically tells me, yeah, dude, it's time for a PM service. You've reached the mileage. So, but it's nice to have it on the truck itself. So all that's going to be working. So it's nice to do that. So, and we got an employee. He's fixing to go over there and pull out the ECM. He's already got a new ECM over there to change out. So he's fixing to pull mine out. Sweet. So, yeah. Anyway, y'all, we'll get back with y'all a little bit later, and we hope everybody's having a good, safe day. Now, you can send your ECM in. They'll diagnose it, they can repair it, and then they can send it back. So, y'all think about that. If you want to get your ECM done, you can send it here. If you're on the road or you're on time off and you want to send it, mail it here, get it shipped here, have them fix it, send it back. They can do that, or they can do it in exchange. So y'all check out your options, give them a call, check them out, truckecm.com. Look them up on Facebook, y'all. They are on Facebook.
I got a job in the valley, but today I didn't go.